Hello everyone, Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center, Wareham, Massachusetts. It's time for Taroscopes. We're doing the Taroscopes for the sign of Sagittarius. That would be Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Excuse me. So normally I do a little astrology for all of the signs before I do the actual reading, but I think I'm going to leave the astrology separate. There's quite a bit of things happening. I will mention a couple of things just in general. So it promises to be a very interesting couple of weeks, and so there's a lot happening, but I want to keep it to the tarot and just intersperse the astrology. The astrology sort of deserves its own thing, I think. Okay, so I'm using the Wildwood Tarot for you, Sagittarius, and I will be using the Spirit of the Wheel Oracle. Okay, we have the Woodward here, the Woodward. In this deck, this is kind of a combination of both Strength card and the Justice card. So there's a sense of strength here. There's a sense of righteousness in this dude, right? He is willing to do what he's willing to say, what needs to be said. He's willing to do what needs to be done to keep the balance, to keep the strength, to keep things in balance. There's a ferocity, but not out of anger or spite or cruelty. This is an energy of great heart, It is the spiritual warrior, and that's really what Sagittarius is about. Spiritual warrior. The symbol is the centaur, half man, half beast. Chiron, the centaur. The only centaur, really, that wasn't a Cretan. The other centaurs had not been able to overcome their lower natures, but Chiron had. And it's a wounding experience. Chiron is in Aries right now, and the wound is around beingness. Being wounded because of the color of your skin or your sex or your political views. Let's see what's crossing this. The King of Arrows, the Kingfisher. This is, you're a person who's willing to take the risk if it's for the right reasons, if it's for the good. And at this point, it's really kind of hard to see what the good is and what's not the good. Like, it just takes more effort, even for somebody who's got good instincts. It takes more effort for you to see where you need to strike, see where you need the arrow to fall, see where the fish is in the sea and how you're going to catch it. The wisdom. We have the Six of Arrows in the base of the reading. You want peace. You want peace. You want to transition into peace. For some people, that transition into peace is a physical transition. This is one of the few decks that really has, was it Charon, perhaps, crossing the river Styx. Or it could just be somebody, you know, who's put down the arrows and goes for peace. Puts down the sword. This may even indicate that you're tired of the fight. You're tired of the fight because you're wise enough to know when to stop. In the past, we have the Queen of Bees, right? The Queen of Stones, sorry, Bear. Bees. Oh my God. I was thinking of Queen Bee. The Queen of Stones in the past. This is the awakened ferocity within you. The mothering instinct. The instinct that what you love is at risk. And so you wake up from your slumber and now you're ferocious. You are ferocious. In the sky, we have the Ten of Arrows. Generally not, in other decks, not the best card, but in this deck, it talks about sharing your knowledge on how to hit the target, how to find the truth, how to utilize the instincts that you have. And showing the young people, becoming a mentor, or maybe becoming a grandparent. Or if you don't have grandchildren, find a child that you can impart your wisdom to, no matter how old you are. These kids have quite the world that they're coming into, and they need to be equipped. And for those of us who are older and have wisdom to share your wisdom. Even if you're scared to get on the internet, or you're thinking about a YouTube channel and you're afraid, get out there. You need to shine your light. People need to find you. And those people are young. They'll look to each other first, and then they'll, if they can't figure it out, they'll look to the wise ones. But you have to deserve their trust. They have to trust you. And in order for them to trust you, you have to be authentic, because they have bullshit detectors like nobody's business. You need to be true to yourself. You can't say one thing and do another thing. You have to be your truth and walk your walk and walk your talk. And be brave. And utilize the talents that you have. Because the world kind of depends on it. I mean, we are the people we've been waiting for. We have to be us. Shed the fear. Be you. We have the King of Arrows, the Hawk. The King of Swords sees, discerns, eagle eye, hawk eye, sees what needs to be seen, sees the truth, and is not afraid to dig its claws in or bring its sword down when it's necessary. Decisions need to be made this month. You'll make them. You will make them this month. Or certainly the opportunity is golden to make them. How it's seen from the outside, the Ace of Bows, in the was it the Leo reading? I think the Ace was in the was it the Leo reading? No, I think it was a Gemini reading. The Ace was in the Ace of Bows was at the root. People understand that they need what you have. They need your wisdom. Share it. Your domestic situation, the Page of Stones, maybe starting, I think the sharing of information can become your work. Imagine getting paid for being who you are. Imagine that. Hopes and fears, insecurity, I'd say that's a fear. We all have it. If you're not insecure, you're not human. Your fear becomes your reality. What you focus on becomes your reality. And if you focus on the things that make you fearful, there'll be plenty of reasons to be afraid. You have to utilize your mind in the direction that you want. You have to be so directed right now because it's a highly creative time and we are creating our reality. Outcome, the Three of Vessels, joy, celebration, dancing, maybe having a little cocktail or two, not to excess, but just to be in the moment and allow that joyful, silly, non-serious person to come out. See if we can get a major arcana. There you go. All of you, the funny side, the serious side, the irreverent side, the silly side, all of it. You are loved. It has been very, very hard. It's been really going through the gauntlet, hasn't it? And yet the healing is happening. It's happening with you. It's happening with you healing your body first, and in that process, healing the world. Holy Toledo, Sag. All right. Nope, yes. Nope, yes. Okay. We're going to pull the Spirit of the Wheel. I think that went on a little longer than usual. Oh, no, it's good. I'm about on time. These usually run anywhere from 18 to sometimes 13 minutes. Sometimes the messages come out, and other times it's like you have to go down this like windy road to get to the answer, or to get to what you see in your mind's eye, what you feel in your heart. Or sometimes it's just like a flash of knowing. Blue Moon, mastery, recognition, and evolution. Very powerful. And this card is amazing. So let me open to the reading, and then I'll show you the card because it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Here we go, guys. Isn't this beautiful? I really love this card. Look how powerful that is. You know, that space telescope really opened things up for us. We are looking at parts of space we had never seen. Just that alone has shifted everything, guys, because we are aware of a much bigger universe and much bigger, more possibilities. And we need to use that energy for the good, for growing, for healing, for evening things out, for creating a balance of the masculine and the feminine. Okay, back to this. The blue moon card is also known as the 13th moon. This card represents achievement at the highest level. The two moons occurring within the same cycle means double the energy, influence, and power available to you at this time. This is a perfect opportunity for you to achieve mastery in some area of your life. The blue moon denotes some kind of recognition for your gifts and abilities. Material gain is indicated with this card as it signifies abundance on all levels. Self-empowerment is occurring even though you may be fearful of this transition. The blue moon's influence brings synchronicity, and it seems as if things are just come up easier for you now. You may very well feed the energy of the wolf spirit around you as the teacher and pathfinder. The wolf can assist you greatly in this auspicious time. Become the master and allow your dreams and visions to be actualized. You have worked hard, so accept the recognition that goes with the blue moon. You deserve it. I almost said you effing deserve it, but that's Jersey speaking. As I move forward, as I move more fully into my own power, I open my heart to the recognition I deserve. I thank Great Spirit and all those who have helped me along the way. I am ready to be the master, to be the master and to accept abundance, I can't even say it, into my life. Fully accept abundance into my life. There you go, Sag. There you go. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful month. Please like and subscribe. If you know a Sag who might benefit from this reading, send it to them. See what they think. The more people that see me, the more I can actually do for you. If you'd like a reading with me, please, you can reach me on my website, theseedsoftransformation.com. There will be a link below. And you can do astrology, Kabbalah, numerology. The combination Kabbalistic life reading really helps you have a deep understanding of yourself, perhaps why you're here, what's next. It can answer a lot of questions. And what I find is most people just recognize themselves in it. And to be recognized is a great gift. Have yourself a wonderful month. Please stay safe. If you're down under, stay warm. If you're up here in the baking northern hemisphere, stay cool. And let's think about cooling thoughts. We need to cool it all down. We need to cool it all down. Take care, everyone. Namaste.